How's it going, y'all? So today I just wanted to talk real quickly about making choices as far as what companies you partner up with, as far as IMOs, FMOs go, and then how it pertains to actually getting licensed and the things that they'll do to help you get licensed. So when you're choosing an IMO or an FMO or a company that uses a mixture of different ones, you're going to want to be careful of companies that are willing to pay for your license or the study materials. The main reason for that is a lot of times the MLM type companies are going to do that. They're going to pay for your licensing or they're going to pay for your study materials. The reason they do that is because they need as many people as they can to get appointments off of, or their contract levels are really low. And so what they want you to do is come in, write a bunch of business, and basically accept the lower contract level because they paid for you to get your license. So you want to avoid that. The things that you should be looking at when you're choosing a company to partner with are going to be things like contract level, training, mentorship and support, culture. And when I say culture, I mean how they actually view their clients, what types and amounts of product offerings that they have. Those are going to be the most important things. Now, what I'm starting to notice is that more and more of the companies that act more like brokers instead of, or brokerages, I should say, instead of MLM type things where basically you can make money off of your own pin. You find your clients, you get your clients. You don't have to go through necessarily friends and family, and you don't have to recruit in order to get appointments. These ones are starting to move away from paying for the study materials and for the licensing for the agents. The way they look at it is the same way that the real estate industry looks at things, where you go, you get your real estate license, and then you start working for a brokerage. They don't pay for that. And this is really not that expensive anyway. And so if you're looking to move into the industry, you don't want to have to focus on whether or not they're going to pay for your license and pay for your training to actually get licensed and pass the exam. I'm just going to go over a few different ways that you can get it on your own and take that out of the equation so you can look at the things that really matter. So if you like the information here, definitely like, comment, subscribe. It helps the algorithm, helps us get out in front of more people. And then what we're going to do is just take a look at the 3 ways that I've seen that you can get the study materials, and I'll create each one. I don't really have a favorite per se here, but there is one where there is a discount code, so maybe that would be my favorite if I had to pick one. And I'm a little bit more familiar with that one. But any of these ways will work. It's really just going to depend on your learning style. So the first thing that we're going to look at here is Amazon. So with Amazon, all I did was type in life and health insurance license exam prep, and there's a few different ones that you can go with. Mometric seems to be one of the most popular ones. You see they all range in price: $17, $17.99, $33, and they're going to be around the $30 to $40 mark, most of them. This seems to be the one that most people use. I got my license over 15 years ago. There wasn't the online courses, and so this is the way that I did it. I just studied through the book, and if you go this way, what you'll want to do is read through all of the glossary terms and then go through the book over and over again, and then maybe cram right before you go in. That's the way that I passed it. The next one is going to be ExamFX. So it's examfx.com. They're a really popular online studying prep course for the insurance exams, and it's really easy to pick your exam. You can register right away, or you just click on insurance courses here, life, health, or life and health. If you're going into life or health, you'll probably want to do both because you're going to at some point want to combine those two things if you want that longevity like we've talked about in the past. So you just click learn more, and that's $169.95, and then you would just register here. Now, I don't know much about this. I have had a few of my agents in the past say that they used ExamFX, and it's very similar to the next one that I'm going to go through, where it's self-paced learning. You go through it. At the end, you have practice exams, and the magic number I always say is 6 times. Take those exams at least 6 times. They're going to explain to you why you got the answer wrong, what the correct answer was. Don't spend too much time on the material itself. You'll really want to go through those practice exams over and over and over again. With the ones that I have dealt with and where they failed multiple times, it's usually because they're not spending enough time on the practice exams. Now, the next one is going to be excelsolutions.com. Now with this one, it's going to be very similar. Just select what state you're in. Here we're in Arizona. You'll go ahead and get licensed, and then you'll select the line of authority, which is going to be life and health in this particular case, and then you'll find your courses. Now here you have the life and health pre-licensing premier. I've never actually had anybody use this one. Normally, what they'll do is the life and health pre-licensing is $199. Now, there are discount codes. Sometimes what the different agency owners will do is give you a discount code. I have one for my agents. It's about 60% off, I believe. And so if you are interested in working with me and want that code, we can talk. Just go ahead and leave a comment, send me a message. We'll get together and talk about that, and also drop a link to all of these in the description below. But again, what you want to do is go through the information as quickly as you can. Make sure that you're taking it in, but you're going to want to spend the majority of your time on the practice exams. 2 or 3 times, you may think that you're good, but the magic number is going to be 6. I've never had anyone fail after they've gone through those practice exams 6 times. So I hope this helps. Again, if you have any questions, comments, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Have a great rest of your day.